up, all you learners out there in Learning Land? Tyler from TenThumbsPro.com. Today we're doing a classic by Mr. Billy Joel, Ukulele Man. Actually, it's Piano Man. But we're going to be playing it on our ukulele. We're going to try to get that walking bass and all those elements to be just perfect for you. With new ukulele lessons every single Wednesday and Saturday, subscribe if you like this content and learn the ukulele with us. Become a Patreon, print out tabs and lyrics for this lesson and all our lessons. TenThumbs t-shirts in the notes as well. Skype lessons one-on-one if you're interested. But if you came just because you love Piano Man and you want to learn it, that's cool, I dig it and I respect it. Let's grab that ukulele. Brain and attention span. You got those three things, follow me on in and let's break this one down right now. Let's do it. Now, another thing before we get started is this song is in 3/3 time signature, or waltz time signature. What does that mean? Most of the music that we do goes 1, 2, 3, 4. But this is only going to count to 3, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright? Okay, so let's take a look at the strum pattern. Because we're in a different time signature, we're going to have a different amount of strums than we're used to. It's going to be down, down, up, down, up, 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 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and. With the emphasis on that first down. A little slower with the C. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So what we're going to do is that strum pattern through a C major 7. Now technically here what they're doing is on the guitar they're playing this in the bass, but we can't really do that because we don't have a bass. So we're using a C major 7 to try to create the same illusion. A minor. We're going to play an A minor after that with this ring finger on the G string here as well as an A minor 7, which is 2, 0, 3, 0, third fret of the E string. We're going to see an F after that, an E minor, and a D. Okay, so those are all the chords we need right now. I'll introduce some chords a little later in the lesson as well. Cool, so we play through that whole progression nice and slow. We get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I want you to think about, even though that's only half of the verse, I want you to think about that giant progression as its own entity, because we're going to see it sometimes just by itself. And then the next half is going to go C, C major 7, A minor, our A minor 7 that we're doing with that third fret, ring finger or pinky, F, but instead of going to the E minor 7, it's going to go back up to the G, and then there's a little turnaround that we'll talk about. So just that would be, well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom, into the C. Now when you get to that C, that's going to change depending on where you are. In the intro, the last little bit's going to sound like this. And that little turnaround right there, you're also going to see after every chorus. How these pieces come together can make a little more sense in the play on. It's going to be a C, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to put your pointer finger on the first fret of the E string, making a C suspended 4. Then you're going to get, after that, the third fret of the E string with your middle finger, so it's 0, 0, 3, 3, which is a C5, 1, 2, 3. And then first fret of your E string, open E string, second fret, like 1, 2, 3. And right back to the C. So really slow, you get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. And you're into the first verse. Because that also happens at the end of the introduction, which is what we've learned up to this point. So let's go ahead and play the whole introduction. I'm not going to count 1, 2, 3, but I am in my head, so it helps if you guys are counting 1, 2, 3 in your head as well. 1, 2, 3. verse. Okay, now when you get to the first verse, you're going to play those two pieces up to the turnaround, but when you get to the turnaround, you're only going to go just the C to the F, okay? And then it goes into the harmonica part, and the harmonica part is just the second half of the intro, starting from the C to here, to here, to here, to the F instead of E minor, back up to the G. So when I said to think about those in two pieces, that's exactly why. So what we're going to do now is put the lyrics up to the first verse and play through it together, and you can see how that little with the harmonica piece happens, and then it goes into the second verse. So the first verse would be harmonica here. So the harmonica is playing in the background. And then it goes up to the G again. Alright, and then after the harmonica part, it's going to do that C to C suspended 2 times, and then you go into the next verse. So that's how these pieces come together. That's going to make a little more sense in the play along, but those are those chunks that work like that. Sometimes you'll see the C, C suspended, C suspended, C suspended 2 times, sometimes 1 time, and then after the chorus, you'll see the whole. Now, if you were to make your own version, you could do that cool little walk down every single time. I love it. That's how I would play the tune, but that's up to you, okay? Feel free to take liberties with these songs when you're doing your covers. In fact, that makes them more unique. All right. There is another piece of the song that I want to teach before we get into the play along, and that's that bridge, the la da 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 la da 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 da. And what we're going to do here is we're going to start with our A minor. No new chords yet. A minor. Well, actually, there are no new chords. Yes, there is. There's an E minor and a D minor. Notice in the E minor in that graphic, they play that low G. I do not. Open 3 4 2 3. Excuse me. Open 4 3 2. And then with the D minor, we're going to be using that one as well. Okay, so it's going to go A minor for 1, A minor 7 with that pinky again, or your ring finger, whatever you prefer, to a D to an F. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. And then after that, it's going to do the same thing, but 2 on D, and it won't go to the F. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. And then it finishes with this G F E D, but we're playing the whole chords. It's like a little walk down. It goes G F E minor D minor, and then boom, and you're back in the tune. So let's play that whole bridge, we'll put the lyrics up, and then we'll jump into the play along. Awesome, so those are with the lyrics and that. Now we're gonna go ahead and play through the tune. We'll do our play along. We'll start with the whole intro, and we're gonna sing through the first verse. Then we'll do the harmonica part, second verse, bridge, chorus, harmonica, third verse, fourth verse, bridge, then the chorus. The song continues after that, but that's the bulk of it, and you'll see all the pieces. Shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? Hey, I'm not really sure how it goes, but I sat in his suite and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Ooh, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're on the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. He's quick with a joke and to light up a smoke. There's someplace that he'd rather be. Cool, and there are other verses. The song continues, but those are all the pieces, and that's how they connect, and that is how you play Piano Man by the great Billy Joel, alright? In the key of C major. If you want to get fat and nasty. Alright everybody, until next time, rock and roll. TenThumbsPro.com. Remember to think about becoming a Patreon, print out your PDF. 10 Thumbs t-shirts, let them know where you're learning. Skype lessons 101, you want to learn more about walking bass. Or anything really. And until next time, tip your bartenders and tip your piano players. Take care everybody, rock and roll. Cool everybody, so that was it. Thank you so much for learning with us. 10thumbspro.com. Remember, subscribe, think about becoming a Patreon, t-shirts, Skype lessons, all that good stuff. And we will see you next Wednesday or Saturday for our next ukulele lesson. Keep on rocking and rolling everybody. Keep on loving life. Take care of yourself.